Cyclones are playing for a shot to make it to the Elite Eight for the first time in 24 years tonight. And fans have made the trip east to cheer them on. But as KWWL's Mark Woodley shows us, finding those fans proved to be harder than you might think.
So I'm walking around. I figured I'd go see some of the sights, see if I could find some Cyclone fans enjoying Boston before tonight's big tip-off. The weather is terrible right now because it's me, so of course it is. And so I soldiered on. First stop, the Old North Church, straight out of Paul Revere's ride. One if by land, two if by sea, but unfortunately no Cyclone fans. Here there be. No luck on stop number one, so I guess I'm moving on. Which takes us to Paul Revere's house, but Paul wasn't home, and neither was anyone wearing the cardinal and gold. This mission was starting to feel like a dud. So that's 0 for 2. I'm not sure people care about history when it's raining, and kind of don't blame them. And no luck again at the old State House near the site of the Boston Massacre, which I suppose I can be thankful I only endured some Boston disappointment. All right, so that's 0 for 3, but I have one more place where I think I'm gonna have better luck. And sure enough, just like our forefathers, I found 4 Cyclone fans getting ready for battle with a pint, even though they also endured some disappointment looking for a taste of home.
Well, you know, Busch Light doesn't show up on, I haven't found a menu yet in a pub or restaurant that has Busch Light, but Allagash White is doing quite fine.
So we know they're here. We know they're here in big numbers. They just weren't easy to find. But in a couple hours, we know exactly where they're going to be. As for the players, we knew where they were yesterday because they told us, and we are going to hear from them coming up later in sports. In Boston, Mark Woodley, News 7 KWWL.